YouTube. This is Lawrence behind the camera, right here at Western Museum of Flight in the city of Torrance. From here, most likely I'll do an audit. I don't know where though, but I found a good place to do one. But yeah, good looking up to all my trolls. Keep up the good work. So here we go. Let's go inside. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm sorry, who can I get if somebody do me a tour? Can I get a tour? Tour guy? Hi. Anyway, oh hi, my name is Lawrence.
Hi, Lawrence.
Can I get a tour around this place? Yeah.
Did you sign in and everything?
Oh, I have to sign?
You have to sign in. That gentleman right there is a $5 charge.
Okay.
He'll take care of your money.
Okay, ready.
This is when the museum got started. Right here. In Northrop. It's their first contract in 1940. They gave 24 N3Bs, these little full planes to Norway. One of them crashed in 1943, and they didn't find it until 1979. They found it, they brought it back. This is what it looked like. It was all, they used a crane to get it, and they put it in a C-130, and they sent it back to Northrop. In 1980, they fixed it up and sent it back to Norway. Here's a battery right here from it, and here's a 50 caliber machine gun from it, and here's a propeller from it. It's from the original plane.
Right.
Then there's a lot of, this is the Northrop Museum. I was over at the Hawthorne Airport from 1980 to 2006, and they moved over here. There's all the Northrop stuff, the B-2, the F-18, the B-35, the B-49. There's a B-2 right there. There's a B-49. Those are big flying wings. And they have a little flying wing left. If you go to Chino Airport, that's, you can see it there. It still flies. It's from 1940. 1940,
okay.
Yeah, then there's some the night fighter, the P-61. That was a night fighter in World War II, the F-5 and F-20. And there's a bunch of drones they made, and there's the YF-23 that went against the YF-22 but lost against it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. That was his first big contract, was the N3P patrol bomber.
Right. So. Interesting.
There's other planes here from Lockheed, World War II airliners, and SR-71, the world's fastest. There's the F-117 Nighthawk, the first stealth fighter. There's the B-1, there's a B-70, they used this in 1965 for, they're going to have a Mach 3 bomber that goes to 80,000 feet, but they only made two and they had an accident and they didn't build anymore. There's one at the Air Force Museum if you want to go see it.
Right.
There's the Douglas Expedition, has the airliners from the period. There's some World War II airplanes here. The Douglas, man, it's a big cargo plane, C-124 called Old Shaky. Okay. And then there's the Spruce Goose. Howard Hughes, this was one of his racing planes here that he flew in.
Whatever happened to the Spruce Goose?
Spruce Goose is up at Oregon now.
Oh, they moved it from Long Beach,
it's
right?
Up in Oregon.
Right.
They're working on it now. So. This is a little thing from the Bearcat they used in, it was right at the end of World War II, and they used it in the 50s a little bit. There's a lot of clock, an altimeter, an airspeed indicator, the gun sight. That's what they wore in those eras. They went down, they had a little light, and they have a shark repellent, and they have a little raft. And that's a buried pistol down there. They shoot that up in the air. There's a little flare that comes out of it.
Okay.
There's a library over here, but they're having a big meeting over here, so you can. This is about that Torrance Airport historical timeline when it started in 1941. It's called Alameda Field, and the government took it over, and they redid the whole place, and then it became a P-38 training base. So they train the pilots here.
Right.
And this is a hometown celebrity, Zamborini. So he was a hometown hero from Torrance. He got shot down in the No, it was B-24 lost all engine part. He was on a raft, and he was in a prison camp for a while, and he came out.
Okay.
This, if you want to watch this tells you about Zambrini and then the Torrance Airport history and the Nike missile sites in the 50s and 60s, if you got time to watch this.
Yes.
This is the satellite section, the space section. We got a lot of satellites here. Most of them were communication satellites. Here's a Hubble telescope right here, and here's some other satellites from like TRW and Hughes. And then here's the Hubble telescope right up there with a big blue sun things on. And on the right side, that's the new telescope we're going to launch in 2020. Northrop Grumman's working on that.
Okay.
You see in the middle, right where that brown part, that's the mirror right there, but that's going to have a great big mirror on that one.
Right.
If you want to watch this is a kind of animation about the new telescope it's going to launch.
Okay.
There's a bunch of space shuttle stuff, Mercury, Apollo, all the space stuff, space shuttle. There's a limb that landed on the moon. This is the Atlas V that shot them up to the moon. You can see right on the top, that's where they came back, a little capsule, but then they took that out in space. They took that out and they landed on the moon. And the gold part stayed on the moon, and the silver part they redocked and got back in the capsule and came back to Earth.
Right.
Yeah. Oops.
How did you gain so much knowledge about this?
I like aviation. So
Okay.
There's some missiles, Atlas and the Titan II and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They used, but they still use some of them. This is a turbofan engine. It's different than a turbojet because 4/5 of the power comes from the fan in the front. The turbojet, it just burns the fuel, but this thing, most of the power comes from the fan, and a little bit of the power comes from the exhaust.
Okay.
Here's a 3D section of a turbofan jet engine. Here's some blades out of a J-47, which is over there, the old GE turbojet. And there's a piston. There's a valve out of a B-17 and B-25 bomber. That's how big the valves were.
Wow. Okay.
And there's a nice corn cob. They call it Pratt & Whitney R4360. At its last stage, it had 38,000 horsepower. It's a corn cob design. If you want to change the spark plugs out, you have to change 56 spark plugs out of that. It's a Hind helicopter they use. The Russians used that in the 80s. And this is a radio control that we use it for target recognition and stuff. That's a big radio control right there.
Yes, it is.
Here's some wind tunnel models. This one's from 1940s. This is the 1980s. And this is the oldest one. We have the Alpha 1930 right here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a C-17, like a diorama. It shows what the C-17 holds and everything. So.
Right.
So they use the cargo train. There's a bunch of drones up here they use. That's a World War II. These were target practice. Most of these are target drones, like this and that. They're all target. We have some other. We'll go and see the other drones a little bit later.
Yes.
This is a prototype for a bomb that they didn't build. If they would have built it, they put a 1,000-pound bomb here, a 1,000-pound bomb there. Then they launch it from the ground or from an airplane. It's like the first cruise missile, but they never built it because it was too late in World War II.
Okay. How old is this right here?
In 1944.
Yeah, it looks pretty old,
That's
huh?
pretty old.
Yes.
There's the F-5A Freedom Fighter right here. It's a 1966 model. It's an A model. It's from the Norwegian Air Force. Remember I told you about the M3PB, but once we fixed that, they sent us one of these for thank you for fixing the
Okay.
bomber. And here's like a flying wing model they used in the 40s for the big flying wings or the little flying wings.
Right.
This is the F-86 Sabre. This was used in the Korean War against the MiG-15 Russian plane, but they both had the wings at an angle that was from the German scientists they got in World War II. This is the space shuttle, little model. Here's a turbojet over here. There's no big fans in it. This is an old one. It only has like, first it was 5,000 pounds of thrust. That's not very big, but they use that in this thing here, and they use it in the B-36 bomber and the B-47 Stratojets.
Okay.
That's one of the first. They built a lot of them. You can sit in there later. There's an ejection seat right here. This guy used it in September 2003. They ran an air show, and the F-16 ran into problems, and first you make sure your strings are tightened up, and then you pop the canopy first, and it'll pop you away from the airplane. There's two little rockets on the back right here that get you out of the way.
Okay.
Just a little tiny private airplane looks like from, if you want to look at that. This is a link trainer they used in World War II. The guy would sit here and they put the guy inside there, the pilot, and then shut the doors, and he'd make little problems for him here, change the winds, but he had to fly by his instruments, so he couldn't look out and see where he was going.
Okay.
But a lot of people, services use that. It was used all over the world.
Nice.
There's a little target drone from probably the 60s they used. There wasn't too many of these built. I think only 4 were built. This is a target drone they used in Vietnam. They dropped it from a C-130. You go down and it flies at night and take pictures of the landscape and see where the soldiers and the trucks were.
Right.
Yeah. This is part of the Goodyear blimp that they just decommissioned last year. That's the nose cone. That's the lower fin right here. And we had the there's also the lower landing gear of the blimp too. That's what was on the bottom. We don't see the Harrier. This is like a Vietnam era.
Okay.
From the mid to late. Oh yeah, we got the Norton bomb sight over there. This was the second most secret weapon of World War II. This was used in the B-17, B-25, B-20, and B-24. It was like a manual computer which they could use the bomb with. But I guess it worked okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah. This is a Harrier jump jet. It's built in England. It was a Royal Navy Air Force plane. They got a painted a Royal Navy Harrier jump jet. It's built in England. It's not a McDonnell Douglas one. It's like a jump jet because you get inside. It's a trainer too. This is a refueling probe up here.
How fast does this one go?
About 640 miles an hour.
Wow.
Then they start it up, and it's like this. So the plane rises like a helicopter. They turn. There's a handle in there. They can turn it. They go straighter. One of them's that's a hot one. This is a cold one. Compressed air from the engine. This is cold air, and that's hot air. Okay. We got that big thing over there, so they won't scorch the plane.
Got it.
So all it was a trainer. They put munitions on here, and then they gas tanks and missiles just for training purposes. That's a speed brake down there that's opened up right there. So that slows the plane down.
Okay.
Yeah. You got little jets on each wing. And on the back and the front, when it's hovering, it can't use its like the flaps or the rudder because there's no air. So it just uses this little jets that turns it with the jets. And these are vortex generators right here. They control the airflow over the wing and make it better.
Wow. Okay.
There's little dope stuff. This guy was from Torrance. He was a good inventor, but they didn't like his invention. So you see, he had a plane that would lift off. They turn the engines like a helicopter would go up, and they turn the engines the other way. But he used like a propeller inside there. But
He looks like a turtle, huh?
Yeah. Those are prototypes. This looks like a flying saucer.
It does. Huh?
Yeah. But they didn't buy it.
Right. And how long you been flying?
No, I don't fly.
Wow. Wow.
I just like airplanes.
Yes.
And here at the Torrance Airport, they have a lot of private planes. They got some I'll show you a couple of warbirds over here. That's the A-26. They use that in World War II. Then they have a BT-13. That was used in World War II. Both are trainers.
Right.
So the guy sits in the back, the student sits in the back, and the pilot's in the front. I flew in one like that, the AT-6 twice, and it's a lot of fun to fly in.
Oh, really?
They have jets here, private jets, corporate jets come in, but they can't stay. They don't have fuel here, but they can pick up passengers and drop them off.
Okay. I was going to ask you about those jets that we always see far, far away up in the sky.
Oh,
those jets?
Most of them are airliners. Yeah.
Airliners?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Southwest, American, they're all air. They got to fly way up there because It's better gas mileage way up there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. That's a flying school there if you want to learn how to fly.
Okay.
And they fix the airplanes over there.
How old is this museum?
It started over in Hawthorne in 1980. It came over here in 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that it for today?
That's it.
Okay then. Thank you for the education.
Okay, thanks a lot.
I'll see you. Okay.
Have a great day.
All right, guys. I hope you guys like that vlog right here in the city of Torrance. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go to another adventure, and the adventure's called First Amendment Audit. Here we go. Man, I swear that guy knew a lot about these planes, you know. And he's not even a pilot. I bet he doesn't even know how to fly a plane. Hey, but he knew a lot. Comment. Let me know if you guys like the vlog. So, all right, let's go. All right, guys. I ended up at the Torrance City Hall. Let's see what happens. Permit Center, Community Development Department. Let's go inside.
Okay, so you have the address, or do you want me to try this? 21250 Hawthorne. You're looking for a building permit? What's your question?
Excuse me, sir. Permission to take people's pictures in public, like mine?
Excuse me?
Do you have permission? To
Don't point. That's bad manners. That's bad manners. Bad manners.
Maybe may have manners, but taking my picture in public without permission is bad manners.
Isn't this a public building?
It may be, but you're taking my picture. I don't want it taken.
But do you know that there's no expectation of privacy in public?
I don't want you to take my picture.
Well, if you don't want to take the picture, just go home. Close the windows.
I have business here.
Okay. Go home, close the windows and the curtains. All right, we're done here. Let's keep on walking. Hey, that man was rude, huh? I told him don't be pointing. That's rude or bad manners. Hey, look at the clouds. All right, let's keep walking. Hello. What is this building right here? What is this right here? What is this right here? Let's go find out. So once again, yeah, I'm right here in the city of Torrance at the Civic Center. You know that my goal is to talk to one of the sheriffs to see what's going on with all this chaos going on all over the internet about you know, the problems between the cops and the photographers. What is this building right here? Because if it's open to the public, I'm going in. And you guys, let me know if you guys like my blog from the museum regarding those planes. Let me know. Comment. Excuse me. What building is this right here?
City of Torrance,
What is it? What building is it?
West Annex.
Okay.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I don't know if I was clear enough when I asked that people. I said, what is this building? The fuck? Oh, this is pretty cool right here. Check out this southern coast train. Nice. We got some Asian stuff. It's pretty cool. It's open to the public right here. Oh shit. I don't want to go there. This looks more interesting over here. Check that out. Like a jail door. Let's go in here. Hey, do all those trolls that say that I sound gay? That's just the way I sound. I can't help it. Understand? Oh, let's go up there. Oh, I wonder what's up there. No unauthorized personnel. Okay. Let's go back. What is the exit? Oh, let's go down there. Wow. It's spooky right here. yeah, let me know if my my vlogs are too long. I like long vlogs, do you? Hey, what's up, dude?
That's peculiar. What
Yeah.
are you working on?
Huh?
What are you working on?
I'm working on a little tour. Can you give me a little tour of the building?
Who you work with?
For myself, for civil rights. I'm working for the civil rights of the people.
I don't usually see public down in this area.
This is open to the public, though, right? This is a public building.
Well, this isn't a public area.
But it's a public building, though.
See, there's a sign right up there that says no unauthorized personnel.
Yeah, but that's upstairs, though.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, then. You don't want to give me a little tour?
I don't think that's appropriate.
Really?
Really?
All right, then.
Yeah.
Later. They said it's not appropriate. What the hell? Just asking for a little tour. Let's go. Let's keep on walking. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to more people. I've been talking to nothing but grouchy ass people. What is that right there? County of Los Angeles. Is that open to the public? Well, we'll find out. Ooh, arson. Is that a park center? Oh, park ranger. Park ranger. This is a park ranger. What is this right here? Oh yeah, my son wants to apply for the park rangers. How does he apply?
Oh,
That building.
Oh, the building's over there?
Yeah, go to the front.
Oh, that's it.
yeah.
All right, then. Thanks. don't go that way then. Let me go that way, then we'll turn this way. Then we go that way. Hey, them security guards were like kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. You think them security guards were cool or what? All right. What is this right here? Los Angeles Superior Court.
Oh, that's great. I wish I was one.
I know. I am.
What's that, dude?
How's it going?
All right. What building is this right here?
This is a traffic building.
Oh, traffic?
You pay your ticket.
That's what we take. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's cut to the chase and let's go to the police department. I mean the sheriff department. See how they treat me over there. Over there. What do you guys think? You guys think that they're gonna kick me out or give me a good welcome? Comment. Well, that's a theater over there. How do you say it? Theater or theater? I want to go in there. But first, let's go visit the man. What's up, man? There's so much animosity. That's what we said, animosity. What do you think about what's going on all over the internet regarding I'm talking to myself. Did you hear me? I was preparing myself. I ain't gonna cut it. I ain't gonna delete it. I was straight out talking to myself, practicing. Hey, do you guys practice? Do you guys practice in the mirror? I don't. For real, I don't. I bet some of you guys do. Hey, what's going on with homie? News Now Houston. Is he still in trouble? What's up, man? All right. Right there. Torrance Police Department. I'm cool. I want to ask for some help. Person that I can talk to. So I'm gonna turn off the camera. Here we go.
See you next time. Okay.
It's that innocent stuff, you know?
It's the paperwork in your hand.
Yeah. I'm doing it a very long time. Somebody comes in and I'm like, who are you? Oh, maybe that person. Sure. That's me. I'm here first.
Thank you very much.
I guess I'm very busy.
Oh, yeah, they probably are.
As long as there's a usually it's like 5-10 minutes. Take it off the other one. What's autism and half an hour. Someone's like, I can't risk that either. I might have to tell my mom to do it.
So what's, there's a service request regarding the print bill outdoor?
Yes,
Is it not, what's the issue with it? Okay. Oh, so take a look. All right. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, I have a question. Do you have a person, a special person that I can talk to about just questions in general?
About what?
Questions in general about the public and stuff like that.
Like relations or?
Yeah, like photography in public and stuff like that. Yes.
You try to have a filming permit or something?
Excuse me?
You try to do like a filming permit or something?
No, I just want to ask him about a couple of penal codes that I have here. See if he can explain to me a couple of penal codes that I have here.
Go outside of the traffic division, see if there's someone in there to help you with the permits.
You said traffic division?
Right there, second door on the left.
Thank you. Hey, what's up? Is there a person that I can talk to about, I want to ask him questions in general, like general questions about the public and stuff like that?
Hold on 1 second, sir. No questions about the public? Is that okay, hold on 1 second.
All right, all right.
If you want to step to the side,
Yes.
on the chairs, you can.
For sure, thanks.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. I went to the movies. I
Okay.
forgot to put this
No
out.
worries.
All right.
So can I see your, all I need is the placard, the ticket, and then also can I please supervisors are actually in right now.
Right.
They're in a meeting.
Right.
But what you can do is you can actually schedule an appointment at
Okay.
the front desk to ask them general questions.
Okay, cool, I will that. I'll do it.
Okay, so the front desk can be out and turn the right, with the front desk that you came in, you saw.
The first, right? I gotta get in line again.
Yeah, so go straight
Yeah.
out the door, and
Yeah.
towards the right, there's a front desk, and you can schedule a appointment.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
No problem, sir. Have a great day.
All right. Yes. Yes, I would like to know if I can schedule an appointment to talk to somebody about, I want to ask them general questions about the public.
Following what eBay
Yes.
do, which is they said if you find your, you see something. I thought about just, like I said, contacting the
It's
seller.
gonna be a Thursday or a Friday.
Do you want to give you a phone number? You could just call this number and make an appointment.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a weird one, huh? I didn't know what to do either. I thought about like just buying it and then, you know, challenging it or something.
Okay.
Go ahead right here on top.
Okay.
Just call that number. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you. Well, okay, you guys. Tell me how I did.